So the first time I ever met Shirin, we were both at the Capitol because we'd been assigned a story there. I think we were both new reporters in town. And I remember seeing her thinking, wow, this is probably the most beautiful girl that I've ever seen. I think I told my photographer that. And she thought I was somebody else. So she confused me with someone else. Not the best start for us, for me. I remember thinking, well, I really don't have any shot with this girl. We became friends, we kind of joked about it, laughed it off, and eventually the friendship, after a couple of years, took a different turn, and we went out once, we went out twice. That turned into more time spent together, and eventually we started dating. And so for the past year, we have been together. And today, I am going to be returning to the Capitol, to the very same spot where we first met. And I'm going to be asking her to spend the rest of her life with me and to marry me. So, a little bit nervous. Here's how we're going to get her there, because she has no idea that this is happening. So, she has been assigned a story at work for this nonprofit that started in Sacramento, and she has called this phone number and set up an interview with Donna Craig. Donna Craig does not exist. None of this is real. This is fake, nonprofit's fake, Donna Craig, not a real person. I made this all up to lure her to the Capitol, to the very spot where we first met. She is going with a photographer to be back at the Capitol, thinking that there's this interview that she set up. Obviously, no interview. Instead, she will be seeing me there, and I will be asking her to marry me. So with me today is Jason Beal. He's the photographer who's shooting this right now, and he was also with me on that first story at the Capitol 3.5 years ago when I met Shirin for the first time. Her photographer from that day is also going to be with us today. He's actually shooting the interview with Donna Craig. So it'll be sort of a recreation of the first moment that we first met each other. This time though, I think hopefully she'll recognize me and get me right. But anyway, Shirin, I'm gonna see you soon in a couple of hours, and I love you. Can't wait to see you. All right, so we're doing this. We're in the car, driving there. This ring is like kind of a big, obnoxious box. I literally can't get it out. This better not happen when We're here. We are driving to do this thing. And I would be lying if I said I wasn't a little bit nervous. I think she's gonna say yes. That's the important thing. Yeah, let's go do this thing. It's been like 2 months of planning, and it is culminating in 15 minutes. So let's go. Let's go do this thing. Let's go get engaged. All right, we got a big update. The photographer that she's with, Mike, texted me right now and said, she's running a bit behind. Shirin, big giant surprise there. She's running a bit behind. She said to give her 3 minutes. And then Mike said, are you sure you're ready for a life of this? God, she is late for her own proposal. She doesn't even know it. He says, we're here, ready.
Oh.
Oh, it is real. All of a sudden I have to pee. We're here, ready. Text message that I just got. This is not a drill. Let's go do this.
Let's do it.
Let's go get engaged.
Hi everybody, I'm on assignment today at the state capitol and I get to work with this guy. Ah! Mike Lowry. Missed him so much. We're working together on a story that's coming up probably in a few weeks.
What's that?
All of a sudden my heart started to beat really fast.
Okay.
I don't think she sees me. I still don't think she sees me. She's gonna see me this way. Let's go this way. Nice, so smart. Love you, Mike.
So we can give that a shot.
Cool.
Take a look over that way, maybe. Take a look at the tree.
Hey, man. How's the story going?
That is so funny.
What? How's the story going?
It's not going yet.
I have a confession to make.
What are you guys shooting?
I have a confession. The nonprofit you're about to interview now, not real. I made that up. And I have a couple things to say to you right now. So, I think we're probably in the same exact spot that we were when I first saw you, ever, like 3.5 years ago now.
That's to lose my mind.
And so I saw you, and you confused me for somebody else. So that happened. But I remember even in that moment, I remember knowing right away that there was something really special about you. And so I had to wait and learn the value of patience. And I had to wait a couple of years. But at some point, God put you in my life in a really, really significant way.
Oh my God.
And so this past year has been really
I
amazing.
can't breathe.
And I'm just crazy, weirdly, madly, stupidly in love with you. And I know we drive each other crazy sometimes, but this has been the most amazing time of my entire life. And so I would like to keep driving you crazy for the rest of my life. And so I have a question for you.
I found a love for me.
You gotta look at me though.
Darling, just dive right in. Follow my lead.
Shirin,
I found a girl,
I can't do this right now.
beautiful and sweet.
will you marry me?
I knew you were the someone waiting for me.
Oh my God, is that?
We were just kids when we fell in love, not knowing what.
Yes, I love you so much.
Dancing in the dark with you between my arms, barefoot on the grass.
She said yes.
To our favorite song. When you said you looked a mess, I whispered underneath my breath. You heard it, darling. You look perfect tonight.
Yours, you can have it. You can have it.
Did I say yes?
I think you said yes. I think you said yes.
Yes!
Is that okay? Can you say yes?
For the bachelorette party. I hope that someday we'll share our home. I found love to carry more than just my secrets, to carry love, to carry children of our own. We are still kids, but we're so in love, fighting against all odds. I know we'll be alright this time.
I wish we were all together, but we can't. So
Yes.
next time we'll get together. We will do another celebration.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you, Emma.
Hopefully
I love
very
you guys so
soon.
much.
Our favorite song.
I have faith in what I see. Now I know I have met
An angel in person.
She looks perfect. I don't